What's going on, guys? We are back with another stream, and tonight we're going to be doing the icon swaps. And this is the first time I've ever done icon swaps because mostly I don't like doing stuff like this. But this time it's more suitable for me because I can just go ahead and do 9 of these cards, and it shouldn't be too hard to do. I mean, we have 80 days left to do just 9 of them, so it shouldn't be too hard, guys. I mean, yeah, the first step I'm going to take is the squad battles. So I'm not going to do rivals tonight. We're just doing squad battles. We want to keep it casual first, and then once we get to the nitty gritty, that's when we're going to have to do rivals with the Premier League team, etc., etc. So tonight it's going to be I'm going to be completing this Samba squad and the Liga NOS one, Portuguese league. So I got to win 6 games tonight. Hopefully, I do win all 6. I think I'm just going to do it against the easy teams, just against first and second teams as a squad battles, squad battles selection. So yeah, let's try and make it as easy as possible tonight, so I don't have to stress and lose a load of games. But yeah, anyway, before I get into anything, let's sort out the stream settings, let's sort out the thumbnail, and then we're going to get into the chat. Once again, I've streamed a little bit later than usual. I'm really struggling with this body clock thing, guys. I really am. I really am. Because I sleep at like a time that like, because I can't sleep at the times I want to, and then when I wake up early, I genuinely just feel like shit. It's horrible. But yeah, I'll get into that soon. I'll get into that in more detail soon. It's not saying I'm live right now. That's great. Let's refresh it. But yeah, I mean, ideally, I'd like to stream about 2 or 3 hours earlier than now, but it is a bit of a struggle because I have things to do. I mean, even tonight, I've got to work out tonight and have 2 more meals, and then by the time I've done that, I'm going to sleep at like 3 or 4, and then and probably not going to be able to properly fall asleep until later than that, and then it's going to be. It's just hard. It's hard fitting everything in, and um, then going the next day with barely any sleep. It's just annoying. It really is. But things also, a few things are kind of holding me back as well, which is a bit frustrating. Right, anyway, enough of that, guys. I don't want to talk about that too much because it's just going to annoy me a little bit. Because I've been trying to sort it for a few months now, and um, things are just kind of getting in the way of it. Right, I sorted out the thumbnail. I made sure I'd done that before the stream as well. Right, there we go. I added like these like little strips on each edge of the thumbnail. So I added 2 red ones at the top and 2 blue ones at the bottom. It probably looks shit, but I just thought I'd add it. It just adds a little something to the thumbnail. Right, let's refresh the channel. So yeah, we're only doing these 2 tonight, by the way. I don't want to do it for too long. Right, that has saved, right? Pretty sure that has. Let's go back. Check. Yeah. Oh, good. Beautiful. Last night I made my stream private though, because it was a bit of a mess up. Because I didn't do marquee matchups because they were too expensive, wasn't worth it, and I just ended up doing one SBC, and then I decided to do some build a few teams for these icon swaps. Anyway, what's up, Reese Galloway? What's up, Liam Martin? What's up, Eddie Rodriguez? What's up, Reese? Yeah, it's a horrible time right now, isn't it, Thomas Kilday? I'm in a very shitty mood. Team got hacked. Oh, how the hell did that happen? How did that happen? What's up, ABJ? I've got 91 per in my prime icon. Oh my god, really? My favourite streamer. Thanks, appreciate it. School shot, yeah. I was watching on the news though that that can cause some other problems though, because there are some kids that go to school that have abusive families and that, so it might be even worse for them to stay at home rather than go to school. So there's people in the government that they're trying to sort that out as well. So yeah, that's another factor which could come into play for kids around the world, let alone just in the country. Not too bad, Jake. Um, Pack Prime Mateus. Oh, that's a beautiful card. I used him in World Cup mode FIFA 18 and he was quality. What's up, Relaxer Gamer? Glad you're streaming. Had my dog put down to. Oh my god. A few bad things have happened to some people. Obviously, um, up the Villa, your problem is a lot more sad, but still, Alex Bork, I don't know how to say his name properly, had his ultimate team hacked, which is also very annoying, but yeah, that's really, really horrible for you, so, you know, I wish you the best in those bad times, to be honest. It's not nice. I know how it feels. I've had, uh, I've had similar stuff like that in the past. Brother Pack Dalglish. Yeah, Dalglish, that's a great card as well. What's up, Jump? Got Vieira Team of the Year, Cantown Trade. That is amazing. That's unbelievable. No school for 6 months. Is it really 6 months? GCSEs are cancelled. 11 years of my life are fuck all. Well, you're gonna have to do it again at some point. They're not like it's not gonna be completely cancelled. You're gonna have to they're gonna make you do it next year. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. For me, obviously, when the GCSEs were happening in my time at school, things were obviously flowing normally. I tell you what, I kind of wish that this coronavirus thing was going on when I was at school, so I don't have to fucking go in because I hated school. Honestly, the whole point for me to go to school was just to fucking get in and get out. That's all it was for me. Go in, deal with all the bullshit, come home. That's all I wanted to do. I actually didn't give a shit about anything else. Good luck with Icon Sorts, mate. I did my pack today and got 92 Nesta. That's not too bad. I've been watching a lot of those packs as well. I mean, like Run the Foot Market's been opening some, so has Nick 28T. It looks good fun. I wish I could open a load of them, but I can't. I wish I could open all of yours. That'd be brilliant if I could do share play, but you know, sadly I can't do that on the PS4, which sucks. Because there are a few streaming opportunities that I'm missing right now purely because of streaming in this format. So I'm pretty sure most of you guys would like to see me open your ones on stream. Good luck, Varkon. Oh shit, I'm rereading it. Don't know whether it's going to be 6 months yet. Yeah, nobody knows yet. No one knows. Ian Rush. Oh no, that's a bad one. That is a bad one. Fuck the coronavirus. Yeah, this virus is causing problems. It is. It's causing massive problems. Financially for everyone too. Pat Prime Keane. Thought it would be Drogba. Prime Keane. Yeah, Prime Keane is good. He's good. He's solid. You could have had a lot worse there. What's up, Keaton? They actually closed. Yep, they did. What's up, Fabian? I'm sure guys just logged on. All tradables were gone and coins. What the hell? Have you contacted EA? I'm pretty sure they can get it back for you. My school is closed for 2 months. Damn. Just glad I got my exams out the way last year. Yeah, you're lucky. You're lucky. Exams for me weren't even that important. I know it sounds stupid, but all I wanted to do was just get out of that fucking school. Like I didn't even. I know it's a bit stupid, but that's all I wanted to do when I was there. It's 10 years ago now, but that's all I wanted to do was just fucking get out of there. What's up, little midget? Funny name. London might be playing on lockdown. Yeah, because that's the most infected place as well. The trains, there's nobody on the trains. They're so empty. I could probably go to London right now and there'd be no one on the train. There'd be like 3 people on the whole damn thing. And it'd probably be cheap too, I don't know. FIFA World Cup Mobile Stick, yeah it was. I might do a video on it soon. Because I did a FIFA 17 video, didn't I? I'm going back to like previous FIFAs I've played on the PS4. What's up, Danny Music? For 93 Mateus, that's beautiful. 2 people that's got Mateus. What's up, Mad Gamer? I went shopping today, shops had nothing, had to get takeaway. Exactly, it's what it was like. I mean, I was seeing on the news today, I mean, they were saying on the news that the supermarket outlets, they're saying that they're telling everybody to calm down. They're saying like there's more than enough supply for everybody in the country, like so please don't panic. But people are still going crazy. That's the annoying thing. People are still going mad. They've actually had to add a limit now to how many things you can buy per product. So you can only buy 3 things per product. So like if you want bread, you can only get 3 breads at a time. If you want toilet rolls, like fucking everyone's going stupidly crazy about, you can only get 3 packs of them at a time. So at least they're doing something about that, adding some sort of limit, because people are just raiding and raiding and raiding and just getting every single thing in panic. It's just ridiculous. It just is. And even the companies themselves have said there's more than enough for everybody, so just tone it down. So the fact that it's proof everyone's going out of control, so the companies are even having to add limits to what you can get now. Which isn't even a bad thing, because you can still get your stuff and not deprive anybody else of getting anything. Because everyone's got to get a fair share. But sadly, other bastards just don't give a shit. They just want to take the whole fucking shelf. I lost my dog today. Jeez, is that 2 people that have lost their dog today? Christ. Which icon swap you deciding to get? Prime Icon Pack, that's what I'm doing it for. Who do you reckon you get out of the pack? I have no clue, just have to wait and see. It's going to be a while though. Because I've still got plenty to do. Are you open to getting packs? Don't know yet. How can I do the Champions League objective? You got to buy the Champions League players, and they've gone up, which is annoying. On the foot market, open my pack. Oh, nice. That's really good. You open your pack on stream. It must be on one of his videos then, because I've been watching some of his icon pack videos. He's really enjoying it as well. Even he was saying it's nice to just chill out on open packs. He really enjoys it, and you know it's better than playing the broken game. I mean, I feel exactly the same. I think every FIFA streamer slash player can relate. Ian Rush is actually good. He might be a really underrated card in the game. Personally, if I saw that compared to other players you can get, it'd probably be a bit of an L for me. What's up, Lee? My work is closed till further notice. This is madness. Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? I'm lucky I can make a bit of money doing what I'm doing here, you know, on YouTube. I mean, it's not like a proper job, but at least I'm making some money from it. Like during this time, because it's from home. Don't have to go out to do it. Pronounce my name Burke. It's just spelt weird. Oh, okay. What's up? What's up with dividends? What's up, Brad Bolan? I don't know how to pronounce some of the names, by the way. Limiting the products is stupid. People can just go into the store and keep getting more products. Possibly, but I think there needs to be some sort of enforcement on that. For now. Only for now. I don't know. But at least there's something that they can do. Guess you get a goalkeeper. Hopefully not. Dog isn't just a pet, it's always treasure time you up with them. Oh yeah, I mean, you know, it's not like they are like pets when it comes to especially cats and dogs. Doesn't matter what animal really. They're your best friends really. What's this gameplay tonight? The connection is shocking. The FIFA icon I wanted was Gattuso. Is that a good decision or should I go for the icon pack? Whatever you fancy really. Enjoy the Prime Inzaghi. God, hopefully not. My nose is itchy. Should I get Puyo or Laudrop? I'm not sure. You don't pronounce my second name right, but it's alright. And when your cat went missing? Yeah, it was horrible. I was, that was horrible. I didn't know if I'd ever see him again. And then he came back. Like all the time I was looking outside the back door and then the front door, out the back door, out the front door. I just couldn't stop looking out there. It's like all the time. And then eventually, after like the fucking 200th time I was looking out the door, he was there. Imagine you get R9. I know, I'd go crazy if I get that. I'd go mad. Cats tend to wander off when their clothes are passing away. My cat wasn't though. Then again, he might have been. I don't know. He was hurt. He was hurt. He must have had a fight with another cat or something. Because when he came home, he had a really bad back. He couldn't jump. He couldn't jump. Like he wanted to jump on the even just onto the couch. He couldn't do it. Like he must have like landed on like really badly or something like that. So yeah, we had to take him to the vet. He didn't want to eat. He didn't want to drink anything. He just yeah, he must have just had a really bad landing. He must have. My guess is that he probably had like a fight on top of a garage, on a garage roof, and then like as he's had a fight with a cat, because he had a mark on his like next on his face as if he was cat, as scratched as if he was cat, as if he was scratched. So I think he must have had a fight on something pretty high, like, as I said, on top of a shed or on top of a garage with another cat, and they've just kind of scrammed and scratched each other, and then my cat probably like fell off fell off the top of it and then just landed really awkwardly, like on his back or something, and then probably it might have like knocked him out or something, and then he just couldn't walk probably for like a whole day, so he just had to lay there and just wait for it to go down a bit. That's my guess. So that's probably what happened. So yeah, he did have something must have happened to him. That's my guess anyway, because he couldn't have fell. He couldn't have just got injured randomly, could he? He must have fell off something. My guess is that it was a shed or a garage. There are a lot of garages and sheds around my area, so that is definitely a likely occurrence. But yeah, he came back in the end, and he was alright. He recovered. It definitely took him about 2 weeks to get back to his normal self, though. About a week or two, because he couldn't even meow either, because he was away for 36 hours. He couldn't even meow. He was just silent. Can you have a look at my team? I can't on stream, sadly. Oh god, that guy's got bad fitness. So has he. Give him a bronze one. What's up? It's Aaron. Let's get into happier thoughts. It's hard to be honest because the whole world's pretty much on lockdown. That's the funny thing. The world's fucked, guys. Everything wrong is going on. The economy's getting wrecked. Fucking hell. Coronavirus is ruining the economy. And we just let's think happier thoughts. You just gotta find it funny, ain't you? Oh Jesus. You self-isolating? Well, a little bit, as much as I can. But if I need to go out at some point to do something, then I'm gonna have to. So yeah. As how's life without football? The thing is, you can always go back and watch old matches. You can always go back and watch, like, say, like old FA Cup finals, old Champions League finals. There's loads of games you can watch. Old World Cups. Like, if you're into wrestling, you can watch all the other WrestleManias, other SummerSlams. There's so much stuff you can watch still. So much content. You can go back and watch the old Euro matches. You can watch anything. Anything you want. It's not too bad. Alright, we're going to sub on... I'm going to do custom tactics quickly. Going to let's get a 4-2-3-1 going. Yeah, just do that. And because I always play 4-2-3-1, don't I? Just leave the instructions as normal. I don't need to take it so seriously, but you know me, I just play 4-2-3-1 anyway. So we just do it. But then again, I could just keep it like this because this is kind of a 4-2-3-1 as well, similar. So let's get into squad battles. What do you think the best league is to build a team around? I actually don't know. I don't know. I'm probably not the best person to ask about that. Look at that. Look, that's probably icon swaps. Play against this one. How many more swaps? Oh, this is only my second one. But then again, I'm killing two birds with one stone in this one, so I'm getting two. So if I win all 6 tonight, then I'm getting 2 icon swap cards because I've got this is Portuguese league and Brazilian at the same time. So yeah, I've got quite a long way to go yet. But then again, after I complete these tonight, I'll only need 6 more. All schools in UK on lockdown. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, as I was saying, it's a good thing. It's a good thing for people that hate school, like people that really don't enjoy it. I mean, for me, it would be a good thing. But then there are other problems that come into play as well, because people might be living in some kids like, or 14, 15, 16 year olds, or even younger than that, might be living in like abusive homes. You know? And I'll just start the game first. They might be living in abusive homes and they're going to have to deal with all that abuse like for another few months without having any escape from it. So that's horrible as well. And the government were talking about that, I saw it on the news, so they're trying to do something to sort that out too. Alright, I can bring them on. It's gonna be weird not going to school. Oh yeah, I know. It will be. I would love it if it was me, though, because I fucking hated it. As I said before, like, all it was for me, get in, get out, and go home. That's all it was for me. I'm just fucking wanting to get out. ASAP. The day I left in year 11 was a fucking great day for me. So fucking happy. Nice from Dan James. Right, now we can do the kickoff glitch. Kickoff glitch? Sorry, the fake shot glitch.
After pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity.
If I can get the damn ball. Of course he tackles me. Bloody hell.
And providing width. And just like that, they've lost possession. Wonderful tackle.
What have I got to do then to do this glitch? No one's.
Excellent challenge. That was a very fine read.
I think they've got to be far away from you, haven't they? Just stay there. I think it's working. I think it is.
Intense pressure.
I might be wrong though. Homework online. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't mind if that was me, if I was doing work online like that. Fuck. You fouled me. What? I get the yellow. He slid into me. Are you fucking kidding? There's me thinking like the opponent's getting a yellow, and then I'm the one that gets it. Oh my god, I fucked it up. How many tokens you done, Gaz? Oh, this is gonna be this is gonna get me my third. once I've won 6 games.
Oh, it's a great shot as well. Great shot, great save. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. It is a decent-looking attack here.
Let's just stay there, please. Wish I had a computer at my house. It'd certainly help. Oh yeah, no, it is a bit of a luxury. It's like when I was doing my access to uni course a few years ago. Really helped having my laptop because I could just do everything at home. Sometimes it's even pointless just going into the college because like all they would like most of the time you just get your work done at home. They just give you your assignment and the criteria and you just do it mostly at home. I used to hate having to walk into the college and do it because I'd be like, why have I got to walk in when I can just complete this when I'm here? But it's attendance records and shit and all that bollocks. I seriously hate education though, I'm not joking. Never really enjoyed it. Like, especially school and that. So as soon as I walk in, I'm just like, I look everywhere and I go in, especially classrooms. When I walk into classrooms, I'm just like, fucking, I hate this. Just want to go home instantly. Yeah, even handicapped AI. Well, it's working now, I've just got to make sure I do it near the corner flag. Spend hours playing this game, get all 9 tokens, I've got Nakata. Oh my, if I got that, I'd be annoyed. I really would be. You have every reason to be annoyed. But at the end of the day, I've got content to produce. Like, pretty sure a lot of people would like to see me open my pack. Be weird not having college. Gonna have to go in on Friday, save some work on my memory sticks. Let's do it in the house. Yeah. Hey, Brad Boney, I think you. I mean, if you go on Google Docs, I think you can actually do work on your phone as well. I know it sounds ridiculous, but you actually can. If you go on Google Docs and you copy and paste everything that you've done, say if you're writing essays or reports, you can copy and paste everything you've done, say at college and that, and then you put that into a Google Doc, and then you open that up on your phone, and you can just type everything out with your criteria next to you. I did that like once, so I just couldn't be bothered to go on my laptop. You can actually do it on your phone. Sounds weird, I know, but obviously you can type on your phone, so you can write essays on your phone. I did it one time.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. You certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee. Well, Derek, you're right.
So I'm debating to do it. Yeah, do you have to do the fake shot in the corner? I don't know, to be honest. Sometimes the fake shots have worked like kind of anywhere, but it might have changed since the update. So it worked there when I did it in the corner. So it's probably best to try it in the corner,
The two teams have switched
like I just
around.
did, because that was the only time it worked in this game anyway.
Stevens.
I wish life was like Minecraft, chill, no rules, and no one can shout at me. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm the same.
Right place to intercept.
Like, why does there have to be so much bullshit? Do you know what I mean?
Over the touchline
It's
for a
just
throw in.
annoying. Like, sometimes you just think of it and you're like, what the fuck am I born into? It
Son. Enrique.
does get annoying.
James. He continues to make hay. Space and time for the cross. James.
Fuck.
Couldn't
Try
keep
doing
it.
it then. I think they're going to tackle, I can tell. I might be wrong though. Yeah.
A good and fair challenge.
There's too many players. There are too many players there.
Bruno
Let's
Viana.
get them to push up a bit, and then we're going to give the ball to Dan James. Yeah, right. They've pushed up.
James.
Get Dan James running down the wing.
Eduardo Enrique.
No, I've fucked that up.
Enrique. On and on he goes.
No, he's tackling.
And we'll have to throw it back in play.
I think you need space to do it.
Aubameyang.
If there's too many players there, then you're just going to get tackled.
Well, great read there to
He needs to kind of
intercept.
be on a counter attack. I'll try the other end.
Has he? And Marco Asensio giving it away.
Like this. This is kind of like a counter attack, isn't it? I think that's worked now. The AI is getting it. I've got two players on me, look. No chance am I wasting time on icon swaps to get a goalkeeper EA can jog on. I mean, I'm similar, but as I said, I've got a channel to do it on, so it makes it a bit more worth it, even if I do get something shit. Because people can just laugh at me getting dog shit. Anyway. We could have about 5 months off. God, that sounds crazy. But it sounds horrible for the people that probably don't have ideal parents. If you get pooped, just put them in an SBC. Yeah, well, there might be another SBC, like another Prime Icon SBC that comes out, not just icon swaps. It might require an icon, so we'll have to see. Seems to work now, this glitch. Number 6 behind my player, though, when he was lurking and trying to get the ball, but he seems to have given up. He looks like he's having a shit. Look what he's doing. Just put a toilet seat behind him and it'd just be the perfect image. Just if I can't find. Yeah. You should be able to though, on Google Docs it's all there. You can save it to Drive as well. But Google Docs is a brilliant app, trust me it is. Especially if you're doing work. I mean I fucking hate doing essays and shit, I hate it. But as I said, I was trying to get into uni like a few years ago. I just fucking hated it in the end. But
Protecting it effectively.
yeah,
Well, they've lost
I completed a lot of essays in order to complete that course. I use Google Docs a lot of times, so it was really useful. Because especially if you don't have Word as well.
getting
Because
anxious to
Microsoft
make
Word
the
on
most
your
of it.
laptop that actually costs money.
Asensio. It could
So just
become
use Google
serious.
Docs. It's like a free version of
And the defender finding a
Microsoft
solution
Word.
to the problem. Now
And also you can use it on your phone, so many advantages of using it.
Galeno. Moving forward effectively. Will he play it in?
When you're aiming to open the pack, what day? I have no clue right now, to be honest. I've got no clue, because I don't know when I'm going to be doing the icon swaps, because this will only get me after I win. I've got to win 5 more games after this, which can take a while. It should be easy to win, but yeah.
And only 2 minutes remaining here.
So
Stevens.
after this, I've still got to do another 6 cards.
The referee is
It's going to take me a
suspended
few
on
weeks, I
2
think,
additional minutes.
2 or 3 weeks, maybe 4.
Losing possession here.
Because Tuesdays and Wednesdays, because I don't like streaming on Mondays, because I do the weekend league Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday I go ahead and just like to not stream. And then I'll stream again on Tuesday and Wednesday, which are the days where I have more time to stream what other things I want to do. Because obviously, as I said, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is all weekend league, plus Thursday is rewards. So I only have 2 other days to do, like say GTA or career mode or icon swaps or drafts. Just 2 days in the week I have to do that. So yeah, it's not ideal, but most likely I'll be doing the icon swaps on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Play this one now. Right, I just want to see if it's counted though, because I might be wrong. Oh, is the stream lagging? Great. I thought I had a pack then. It's only a 15k pack though. Yes, right, that's counted. And that's counted. Lovely. Alright, we're doing something right then. I was thinking it might glitch out and it might not count. I've probably made I've done an accident. What's the fucking right word? I've just done something wrong. That's probably how I should say it. But we're doing the right thing, so we're all good. People grinding this in under 24 hours last week. I know, people are going mad for it. Like, for me, I don't like rushing objectives. It takes so long. I just like to spread it. I mean, you'd see what I did with Dan James. It took me a few weeks, didn't it? I didn't want to do it all in one, because that would just annoy me. I got the Dan James in the end. I was patient with it, and he's now in my team. So it's the same thing I'm going to do with this. I'm just going to take my time and not stress over it. Just get it done gradually. Guys, can you check Team of the Week? Yeah, I've seen it. It's the Team of the Week moment, isn't it? At least we know what's going on. They're going to be play picks, aren't they, those Team of the Week moments? It's not very good. The best one is an 88 Delict. Not really sure if I like that, to be honest. Does it count for ones to watch cards as well? Team of the Week moments. You self-isolating. God, I can't talk tonight. Fucking hell. Well, kind of. I'm only going to go out when, I guess, I'm needed by someone else, which I most likely am at some point. So if I need to go like shopping for someone in my family or something, it's the only time I'm going to go out.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. 4-3-3. They've got natural wide players.
It's like last night.
With a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks,
I'm not going defensive. I'll start the game first because it might be a glitch, right? Because once you started the game, like officially, that is the starting 11. You've started the game with them. I wouldn't want to just sub them off straight away because it might not count. So now we can do it. Bale's a good centre forward though. He looks alright. He looks alright. I think he's got a bad weak foot though, hasn't he? I might be wrong. Instead of wasting time doing 12 matches, you can do 6 and complete 2 icon swaps. Yeah, that's what I'm doing here. That's what I'm doing here. I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Because I've got... Because last night, Abdul was talking to me. Last night he was saying, he's in the stream now. He was saying, because there's a lot of Brazilian players in the Portuguese league. Just do Portuguese league and Brazilian at the same time. And that's what I'm doing now. So once I've won these 6 games, I've got 2 cards. Rather than just one. So yeah, I've took that advice on board and it's helping me out. Oh my god, he didn't control the ball. Mitch Barnes done them separate. Yeah. No, you don't have to do them separate. I mean, it's logical really, isn't it? Because Brazilians speak Portuguese, so a lot of Brazilians are going to go to the Portuguese league. It makes perfect sense. So that's what I'm doing now. All my players are from the Portuguese league and they're all Brazilian. And why didn't my changes happen, guys? Have I got to kick the ball out of play? Oh, good. Right. Yeah, I didn't get it out of play. So yeah, this is definitely a time saver. And it's the same thing with the Premier League one. So you've got to do 11 first owned cards in general. Win how many Rivals games? I think it's like 6 Rivals games or 5. With 11 first owner cards, and then. But I'm doing Premier League and first owner at the same time, so I'm doing 11 first owned Premier League players. So that gets me 2 cards in one as well. So it definitely does save some time. So once I've done this one and then the Premier League one, this guy's the wrong goal. We should score that. Oh my god! Really? So yeah, as I do this one, that gives me my 3rd. That gives me 3 overall. I mean, tonight gives me 2, but I've already got 1 because of the Foot Champs requirement. And then once I've done the Premier League and 11 first owners, then that would give me 5. That means I'll only have 4 more to do after that, which shouldn't actually take too long. Hopefully it won't be anyway. I've got to make sure I keep players from the Italian league and the French league as well. Oh my god, if Aubameyang got there, we would have scored. Oh, really? There we go. Son sorted this out. No revising for half a year. I think most people would advise to still try and study, like while you're at home. There are programs being worked on now for like students and stuff, so it can help them. Because if you don't revise, do anything for like 5 months, you're going to forget all the stuff that you've learned. and it's like starting from scratch again, isn't it?
Going forward well. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle.
But who am I to
Gone for the header.
talk about that? Because I hated school and I didn't really do as well as what I probably would have done if I actually gave a shit. Most times I'd just be in class and I'd just sit there and fucking do nothing because I just hated it. And obviously being an immature bastard didn't help either.
Post cross. Out in front of goal.
James. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger
Don't
waiting.
tackle, you bastard. Fuck off. Give me a foul anyway.
And he's given the free kick.
Once you've done this one in the Prem, you've already got 5. Yeah, exactly. And then the other 2 squad battles at 7. Yeah, the CONMEBOL and the Japanese one.
Whip on these free kicks.
So it shouldn't actually take too long.
Tried to catch him out with a short free kick. Bit of space to go forward into with the
Please
ball.
stay there. Please stay there, you bastard. Looks like he will.
More on the ball.
Shit. He didn't stay there. Oh god.
Javi Martinez.
That's the thing with this glitch. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
He's got some room.
I think you've got to do it with square and X rather than circle and X, because I usually press circle and X.
Wants to get the ball in the box. Still danger here after this half clearance.
I think I'm going to score an extra goal because
The opposition with pace.
someone can pass the ball, that'd be great.
We came to know. Javi Martinez. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. Well, they are moving the ball well here. Got it back again from his teammate.
That's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot.
Dan James to run up there. Oh my god. I wasn't even looking at on the pitch, I was just watching Dan James on the radar.
Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes.
That's what I was looking for. What a ball that was.
Aubameyang
No, that's not what I wanted.
crosses on. That's
Half time anyway.
1-0. I think that's a good
Good evening, Gaz. Hope you're well. How's it going? Not too bad, thanks.
Yeah, it's a good first 45 minutes for Milan. All rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the
Hope it's gone well for you as well.
done.
Did my pack today and got Jay Quattro. No, it's not good. That's not good. That's an L. I'm sorry to break it to you, but that's definitely an L. Compared to the other players you could have got there,
checking everything is
Okocha's probably the worst one you could have got.
second half to start.
Okocha, Nakata, Inzaghi, a few others. Scholes. Yeah,
Javi Martinez.
those are probably up there with the worst ones.
Marcelo Saracchi. Room for the cross.
I mean, I love Scholes in real life. I think I think he was an amazing player, one of the best United have ever had. But
The referee pointing to the corner.
like, there's no way he's that good in FIFA.
Played into the middle.
He just hasn't got the pace.
Doing the job in
He hasn't got the strength. It doesn't fit the meta at all. Piss off, please. Stay there. Fucking stay there. The back just went Sainsbury's is empty as fuck. The entire fruit and veg aisle was empty. Fucking hell. Stupid, isn't it? Why do people go so crazy? Even the news said there's more than enough to supply everybody. More than enough. People just panic and panic and panic. And then people panic because people are panicking. And it just fucking, just piles on, doesn't it? It's just so stupid. If people weren't such fucking idiots in the first place, then other people won't panic after that. People just can't keep calm about things. They just can't. It just gets ridiculous. But yeah, I was in Sainsbury's last night myself, daily FIFA, and it was just. It felt like I Am Legend, something like that, or like Shaun of the Dead, and they go in a supermarket and it's just fucking nothing there. Not nothing there, but it's just empty and no people there. It's kind of like that. I mean, there was people in Sainsbury's when I went there, but just not that much food. Like milk as well. You go in there and you look for milk, and the entire milk aisle, nothing there, nothing. Like, all of it gone. Like the reality hits you when that happens. One thing as well, I hate going out of my town. I hate going out and seeing people that I know, like people that I'm trying to fucking move on from. Annoying. Like I saw a few people last night that are from my town that I knew, like people from school, etc. Like, oh god, or like from people from college. It's like, Jesus Christ, can't I just move out so I can stop seeing these people? I just want to get moved to a different fucking town. That's one thing that makes me feel uncomfortable about going out in this town. See fucking people that either didn't like me or that I don't like them. And it's just so awkward, like they give you that look. It's like, oh shit, I know you. It's like, yeah, I don't want to fucking be here, so I don't want to be here to see you in the first place. And it just annoys me. I don't mind if it's someone that I didn't that was all right. I don't mind if it was like a random person I had no problems with, but if it's people that I genuinely didn't like, which I saw a few last night when I went in there, I just randomly come across them when they're in like the aisle or something, and it just instantly pisses me off. It's like, why can't I just fucking move to a different town so I don't have to see that shit? Like when I went to Devon on holiday, like a few years back, it was beautiful. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Walking in supermarkets, walking in places, and I'm like, yeah, I'm in a fucking completely different place. This is a completely different world to me. I'm not going to see any bastard that I know from my town. I just feel comfortable. Like, I can just. Do you know what I mean? It was just brilliant. Seriously. Absolutely loved it. Just walk around the town, walk around places, and there's no fucking prick that I know around. It felt amazing. Honestly. Whereas if I walk around in this town, it's like, oh my god, I'm going to see some fucking cunt from my past. It just pisses me off. Like when you go, especially in nightclubs here too. Fucking hell, you see everyone from your past. Everyone. And I don't even go to nightclubs anymore. That's partly why I don't go nightclubs. Or even pubs or anything. No, it's not female problems. It's just general stuff. You know, passed from like school or college or old like football teams or even my football academy.
It's finished now with the final whistle.
Just stuff like that.
Well, that sort of win is really
Like,
satisfying.
you know, you just want to fucking. I just want to be in a different place now. Do you know what I mean? I'm had enough of being in this town. Like, I've took all I could take in this town. Do you know what I mean? So I just want to live somewhere else. That's me. I've been like this for like about 6 or 7 years now, and it's pissing me off that I haven't done it yet. So that's why that's one of the reasons why I'm seeing someone professionally about this, so I can potentially find a solution and fucking get the fuck out of here, you know? Anyway, we just won the second game. We just need to win 4 more now. Great. We're going on lockdown on Monday as well. I think good thing for me is I can walk my dog and use that as an excuse. Yeah, I think that's why people are panicking though. People think like when it's a lockdown, people think it's a legitimate lockdown where everybody has to stay in. Now the government have put a category under really important types of work. You know, you're talking NHS workers. They cannot stop their work because they're too important to people. They have to carry on working. So these are called key workers. Supermarket workers, like deliveries in terms of supermarket, because people need to eat. Now they've put it under key workers, so like they can't. It's impossible for them to stop. People need those suppliers, so they have to carry on working and follow the guidelines as much as they can and as safely as possible. But that's why people are panicking, because people think, oh, supermarkets are going to close, that's going to close. If everything's on lockdown, everything's going to stop. No, the government have they're keeping the key workers to carry on because they have to. That's I think that's why people are panicking, because they think everything's just going to shut down. It's so stupid, it really is. Like, not everything's going to shut down, you know. Key workers have to work because they're too valuable to um, like to society, aren't they? So yeah, that's the thing. That's why I don't get this panic. Like, suppliers are always going to be there, but the only thing that's going to potentially fuck that up is if people fucking panic. But yeah, of course everyone's panicking. Of course everyone's panicking. They're overbuying, so there's going to be nothing left for anyone else. It's the panickers that are causing the problem, nothing else. It's just ridiculous. It's the stupid people which are actually causing the problem. Just fucking even the people on the news, like the news outlets, they were saying act responsibly. Like there's more than enough for everybody. Just behave responsibly and everything will be fine. Of course, people aren't. Oh my god! Wait a minute. Right, we're back now. Sorry about that. I forgot to take the wire out of the phone. Don't worry, it calls everywhere else in the house. Just like to take it out while I'm in here because I'm streaming. Yeah, guys, I know that feeling. Yeah, it's frustrating. It's annoying. I'm pretty sure loads of people are the same though. But I think this town is genuinely just a joke. I hate this place. Yeah, when I see people from school, I do everything I can to avoid them. I mean, I don't mind seeing people from school. It's just the annoying people. People I have bad memories from. Like, it's like fucking. I don't want to be in. I don't want to see them again. Do you know what I mean? I don't mean to sound horrible, but I don't need to see anybody again. And then when I just fucking see them in a supermarket randomly, it just brings back those memories. It's like, it's just annoying. I don't want to fucking do that anymore. That's why I want to move away. As I said, when I was in Devon, I'm walking everywhere. It felt fucking brilliant. There's no fucking bastard around, like from my past. It's just annoying as fuck. It's not the way I want to fucking live. So yeah, I do need to see something about it because it is a problem for me mentally. I want to move on from it. Just hate the town. Hate it. Same kit as before that. Just need to keep your head up and remember we're always here for you. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, I do. It's good that I can actually have people to talk to about this as well, like a YouTube channel to talk about, not like extremely personal things, but just little things like that that annoy me a little bit. It is pretty cool because, as I said this before, about 5 years ago, I didn't have a channel like this. Now, people, some people they're genuinely interested to see like, just to find out certain things. I mean, not like extremely private things, but certain people are interested in hearing that. It's like, oh, he's the same as me. He doesn't like his own town or anything. Do you know what I mean? Just stuff like that. It's just good to chat about little things like that every so often. Supermarkets, hospitals, and chemists. Oh, you're going. All right. See you soon, Brad. Supermarkets, hospitals, and chemists here to stay open. Yeah. Well, they have to because they are too valuable. Because it's keeping people fed, it's keeping people treated and healthy, and it's also keeping people medicated. And without those three things, that would almost be a disaster. So there's no way the government are going to close that shit down. And some people are so stupid they think lockdown means lockdown on every single thing. That's not the case. That's why people panic, because they're just stupid and they don't understand it. It's just ridiculous. So that's why they go out and buy fucking everything. But then there are some people I don't mind these people as much. They're panicking because everyone else is panicking. So they have to get what they can because it's going to be run out purely because the stupid people are just getting things regardless. So there's two kind of panic buyers, isn't there? There's ones that are like, shit, we need this because of the lockdown. Like we might have like 5 months without food or supplies, so we have to buy all this right now. And then there's the people that are like, well, shit, we need to buy loads of stuff ourselves now because everyone else is panicking. Like, we don't want to do this, but we have to because everyone's being a bastard about it. Do you know what I mean? So it's the first ones which are ridiculous. The second ones you can't blame as much. So yeah, it's annoying though. It is annoying. Look at that agility. Did you see how bad that was? God, no wonder. No wonder people don't play foot champs with these teams.
Say this looks promising. Can he put it away? Tremendous ball played through.
Oh, he didn't get there.
The end product just wasn't there. He
God.
knew he had to make the tackle and did. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Galeno. Felipe. It might be on for them. An important interception. Failed to keep hold of it. Real danger. He must finish.
Oh, lovely goal.
And it is the opening goal of the contest.
What a finish.
It was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, here
What
is
sort of
the
tokens do you need, Gaz? I need 8.
not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the
This will be my 3rd win. I'll be halfway through after this game.
back of the net.
Couldn't agree more. Yeah, it's nice to hear. We're all human, bro. Most of us feel the same way you do. Yeah, exactly. It's like my town now can be a scary place. Yeah, I mean, there's so much bullshit has happened to me because of scumbags in this town. Like, so much bullshit. Like, even in my street, like a few years ago, like I went over to the supermarket because I needed to get some food, just for myself and that. Or I just got certain things. I'm walking back home and just like this is like right near my house. Some fucking cunt on his motorbike in my street was doing a wheelie, and I'm walking on the pavement. Another goal. I'm walking on the pavement, and this guy's doing a wheelie right next to the curb, like right next to me at full speed, like accelerating on his fucking motorbike, and just doing a wheelie right next to me. And that could have hit me and hurt me. And I was shouting at him. I was like, "What a fucking prick! What a fucking prick you are!" He didn't hear me because he was fucking long gone. Because he was speeding. I swear, if he stopped, I would have called the police on him and got his number plate. Like, just stuff like that. There's just so many scumbags in this fucking place. Just a joke. Just a fucking joke. Yeah, I was just innocently walking in my street on my own. And some guy just on a motorbike decided it'd be okay for him to just fucking do a wheelie right next to me, on like right next to the curb while I'm in the while I'm on the pavement walking. This was legitimately like fucking 30 seconds away from my house. It's just round the corner, like by the garages, like just around here. Just a joke, just a fucking joke. Like an absolute cunt. Just a cunt. Like what gives him the fucking right to think he can do that? Like if he stopped, like seriously, I would have called the police on him, got his number plate, I'd have told the police what he done, and they would have arrested him for endangering a pedestrian, because that's just fucking wrong. Imagine if he fell off and that bike hit me at full speed. Could have fucking killed me. Arsehole. Seriously. Absolute arsehole. I think he still lives in the street now. Fucking dickhead. Just stuff like that. Just dickheads. Like, there's a lot of them in this fucking place. I mean, you get them everywhere, but I feel like sometimes in this place it's just a bit more, like, than usual. Just people just like to be cunts here. I have no clue why. Go fuck themselves. Genuinely can.
James, an unforced error, you've got to say.
I'll do the fake shot glitch now so I can talk because I'm playing and I.
Galeno. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they
Don't tackle me, you bastards. Stay there. Stay there. Stay, stay, stay. No, of course he tackles.
They'll get ready for the throw-in.
But yeah, so say where that guy is taking the throw in. Say that's the pavement and the pitch is the road. The guy just fucking went straight past me on his bike, doing a wheelie. Like it was fucking GTA or something. Just a fucking arse. Genuine arsehole. People like that, I just hope they fucking step on a plug. I know it sounds harsh, but I'm not joking. Go fuck themselves. I hope they step on a fucking plug with bare feet and get what they deserve. Please stay there, don't tackle me. Why is everyone fucking challenging me when I'm doing it? I've got to get closer to the corner flag this time then. Get even closer. There's always a second bastard that does it. I think my stream's lagging a bit. Half time. Would you say prime John Barnes is good? Probably not. Probably not. It's the same thing with a Kocha that I was talking about earlier. I mean, I hate to break it to you, as I said, to someone else. It's compared to what you can get. No, it wouldn't. But then again, some of those players that aren't really highly rated in terms of the prime icons you can get, some of them might be really good in game. You just never know. Some of them might be really good. They might be underrated. Oh god, he kept it in. Oh, they keep tackling me. It's a joke. A fucking mosquito in here. It's just flying right next to me. Just stay there, please. Why do they keep tackling? Alright, I'm going to go right next to the corner flag now. It's lower than the annual purge. I don't know what that means. How long do you think the school will be closed for? I have no clue. Not even Boris Johnson knows that. I can't wait to hit a million subs. I probably won't, but hopefully one day. What's up, Kieran? I live in Ireland and it's the same here. There is fuck all toilet paper left on the shelves and fuck all milk in shops. Absolute joke. I know. It's like it all over the world. People are just panicking. All the idiots are just panicking like crazy. And then it makes other people panic. And it just causes like a, you know, it's like a cycle, innit? The idiots panic first, and then there's the people that panic because everyone else is panicking, because the idiots are panicking. So you can't blame some people for panic. You can't blame some of them, not all of them. It's just the initial panickers. It's just annoying. Problem is, the way some people are reacting to coronavirus is how we're going to end up with a fucked economy and such. If we stay calm about this, we won't be as bad as those people think. Yeah, exactly. Everyone just has to stay calm. Don't panic about it. There's always going to be supplies anyway. Just like the government said, and just like the supermarkets have all said, all the key workers are still going to be working. Just stay calm. Like, come on. Like, everyone's just going mad. It's just ridiculous. I don't care if it takes me an extra 2 weeks. Say if I order all my food, like now, say off Tesco's or anything, I don't care if it takes me 2 weeks. It takes 2 weeks for it to be delivered. As long as I've got a reasonable amount now, which I have. I should move to Dubai. I wish I could. How many more swap tokens do you need? I have, well, after this I'll need 6. You know, 14k guys. When do you think you have the icon pack? It'll be about 2 or 3 weeks. Once I've completed this, I'll have 3 done, and then once I've completed the Premier League and first owned ones, which I'll be doing at the same time, I'll have 5. That means I only need 4 more for the Prime Icon. So then then after that I'll be going ahead to do the CONMEBOL and Japanese. So that would be 7, and I'll only have 2 more to do then, which would most likely be Italian League and French League first owned players, if I'm able to pick them up. I've been chased by people before, never ran so fast in my life, luckily I made it home. Yeah, fuck it, there are some scumbags out there, they just are. Greys for you. Oh, Greys. Do you mean Greys in Essex? It's different living in the city, I'm surrounded by old people. Hope you believe in karma. I don't know really, I don't know about karma, but you know, regardless, you know, even if karma exists or not, I mean, I don't want to, if karma even existed, I don't want to be a good person just to get good things back. I just want to be good anyway. I just want to be a good person. Some people don't give a shit about being a good person. Some people just are assholes. Some people just are. They never change. It's not in my philosophy to try and act like a cunt to anyone. I don't like it personally. Sometimes I can come across a bit cuntish, I guess, but only when only when something ridiculous has happened to me. I'm never the one that initiates it. It's always when something has happened to me, I guess. It's the only time when I get cuntish, when I feel like someone's wronged me or something like that. And sometimes I might be wrong when I do that as well. Your opinion, Gaz, what do you think the main issues with this game is? There's too much stupid stuff. First of all, I think period in all FIFAs, get rid of the fucking scripting, because it is there. Get rid of that. Get rid of all the bugs where the ball goes through players. Get rid of all the momentum bullshit where, you know, out of nowhere, say you're 2-0 up dominating the player, and then it just opens up your defence stand. Just get rid of all that shit. Just get rid of all those stupid issues, and then also all the bugs as well. There's just too much stuff. For me, the main issue is just scripting. Just unfair stuff. It's just not fair. But, I mean, I can't explain it all off the top of my head, and what I'm saying is, you know, it's just the things I get mad about that I want it to get out of the game. I don't mind losing a game, but I don't mind losing if I feel it's fair. When I feel like it's not justified, I'm going to get mad, and I get mad a lot. And so, according to how I feel like the game's been for me over the last few years, I've got mad many times. So, according to me, and what my brain has reacted to, I've been screwed over a lot, and that is a lot of bullshit that's happened, but not just to me, but to loads of other players. Just get rid of all that shit. We all know dynamic difficulty is in the game. We all know it is. It's bollocks. But yeah, you should watch Nelly Got Bored. You should watch his FIFA job video. Really good. It's a great video. It describes all the bullshit that's wrong in this game. Like servers, like the gambling stuff that's going on, scripting. He covers loads of stuff in that video. It's a top quality video. He covers loads of stuff. The centre back in goal, so this should be an easy game. 3 games left, guys. Yeah, not long now. I'm going to put a fitness card on my players. I think they're going down. Actually, not that much. I'll just do it anyway. What about Son and Aubameyang, etc.? Yeah, just give it to him. Vance, love you, man. What do you make of Jayling's first special card of this year? Oh, did he get informed moments? I don't know. Is this the 3rd or 4th game? This is the 4th game now, isn't it? So after this one, I've completed. That means I've completed. Yeah, this would be 4th, and after the next game, that's one more icon swap. If you had 24 tokens, which icon would you go for? I don't know, to be honest. I forgot who's in it, or I'll have to look. I really don't know. I'm not sure if I go for Zidane. I might go for him if I had the coin, if I had the tokens. Because he'd probably be better than De Bruyne.
Joined as always by Lee Dixon, and every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to
You going for an icon swap? So I'm going for the Prime Icon pack. Can you stream from Xbox to YouTube like you can on PS4? No, you can't do it. No, they don't do it, sadly. Which is annoying. You can't stream directly from the Xbox, but you can from the PS4. But, yeah, the only way you could stream from an Xbox is from an Elgato or a HD PVR. And they cost a lot. They cost like 100 quid, or maybe more, maybe less. Sorry, they're probably like 70 to 80, depending on what version you get. And also, along with that, you'd need a good running PC or laptop as well. Because if you don't have a very good PC or a good laptop, powerful, then your capture card is not going to process very well. So you're going to catch the gameplay, but it's just going to be really laggy and shit. It's just not going to be very good at all. So yeah, I mean, that's why I stream to PS4, because I don't want to be getting like a really expensive PC or laptop. Not just now, anyway. Not just now. When I have a couple of grand spare, then yes, but not now. So it's going to take a while. Because there's no point in me streaming with high-end equipment at the moment if I'm already gaining subs and running a decent channel doing it on the PS4, if you know what I mean. So, but yeah, I mean, there are a few opportunities I am missing through streaming on the PS4. As I said, like pack openings, rewards and stuff like that. Because if I streamed with the Elgato and good equipment, that means I can open everyone's icon packs, or I can open everyone's Foot Champs rewards and stuff, and it would just make a better stream in general. And loads more people watch it. So that's an opportunity kind of missed through not doing that. But at the same time, I'm not too bothered about that. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm not too bothered about that at this moment.
Luis Felipe. Excellent vision.
And bring on my better players. Surely you can find a 4-0 guy with the money making YouTube. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't make loads. I mean, it's not as if I make like fucking £1,000 a month. I don't. I don't. I probably make like, I don't know, 1 or 2 tenths of that a month, depending on how the month goes. I don't earn loads through YouTube. I don't earn loads. Like a few hundred, like at most, per month. But it's enough for me to save up a bit and stuff. But lately I've spent a lot more because I've been bulking and that. And as I took a 3-month break, and I wasn't streaming or anything, I was making like fucking, because my views and everything was so low for like 3 months, I made nothing for ages on YouTube for those 3 months. So I was spending a lot on, spending a lot from what I saved up before in those 3 months, so it's just kind of, the money's gone down a little bit. So as I've started streaming again now, which I have to get the channel going and stuff, I've earned a bit more money again, and it's able to save up a little bit again. Oh my god, why did he pass it inwards?
With it. And now Zielinski. Ibrahimovic. They've regained possession.
Alright, just run to the corner flag again. Get Dan James down there.
Son seducing with his passing.
Please, no one tackle me. Considering doing a draft series. Yeah, but this is the thing, as I've said before, FIFA's really draining for me. When I do FUT Champs during the weekend, it's 30 games. So I don't like to play too much FIFA away from the weekend league, if you know what I mean. Unless it's simple stuff like this. I mean, the icon swaps for online are going to be quite stressful. But yeah, in general, I don't like doing it too much. Prime SEN in my icon pack. That is a W for me. I like SEM in this game. He looks like a really good player. Yeah, as I said, I don't like doing too much FIFA away from the weekend league. I mean, weekend league is enough FIFA for 1 week, and it's 30 games. Why should I play loads more? I'd just rather do other content like rewards or packs, SBCs, GTA, career mode, that type of stuff. I'm not going to go ahead and play a ton of rivals on Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday, along with FUT Champs Friday, Saturday. It just drives you crazy, especially with how bad the gameplay is. It drives you nuts. I've done it before. done it before. Used to play Foot Champs and play a load of FIFA during the week too. 2 years ago. I was like, yeah, let's go all out on it, but I didn't realise I'm actually playing a game which drives people nuts. Because the gameplay is so fucking rigged. Like, why would anybody want to play that almost every day? Do you know what I mean? Even like pro FIFA players don't want to play it all the time. Even pro FIFA players want to they want to play their weekend league and just not play for the rest of the week. Top streamers are the same as well. Run the Foot Market, I think, was the same. So when he played weekend league, he just didn't want to play it away from it. I don't know. I might be wrong, but you just need time away from it, especially if you're doing the weekend league every weekend. You need to use the week to kind of refresh from it, because if you don't, you're just gonna be stressed all the time, like every day, and that's not gonna be healthy for anyone. Even Nelly said in his Nelly got bored in his FIFA job video. Even he was saying like loads of streamers have opened up about how FIFA impacts their mental health. It does. There we go. I've just conceded a goal. Great. But it does. It impacts people's mental health. It genuinely does. Because the stuff that just doesn't make sense always happens, and then you just get so screwed over. You feel like some of your results, like some of your losses, are unfair, and then you just get extremely furious by it. So it's yeah, it's just crazy.
Going short. Dangerous looking attack.
All you got to do is see all the rage compilations, and that genuinely is people's mental health being affected. That is genuinely making people like fucking. That it's making them extremely furious to the point where they're fucking smashing things. That is serious. I know it's funny to watch, but it is serious when you're actually in that mood. Someone's going to fucking hurt themselves one of these days. Like, seriously. I mean, Ovi did, didn't he? He broke his knuckle. Ovi, however you say his name. He actually broke his damn knuckle because of FIFA. He had to go to hospital. I need to concentrate a bit more here anyway. I'm not concentrating. I need to get another goal.
Untidy in possession. Looks promising this.
Oh shit.
And now Zielinski. Nowhere to go really. It's being closed down. Going well.
AI has gone unbelievable now.
Couldn't pick out a teammate. Who backs up attack?
You can tell, look, the way they're playing.
Son. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready.
Oh, fucking hell, here we go.
The personnel change. And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper.
Well, Derek, just look at those stats. Not created enough chances. They really haven't. They need to up the tempo, put the pressure on, then they should win this game.
And breaking at pace with menace. Well, that's an interesting
Oh, why has that ball got to be given there?
cleared away.
Oh my god, what a great header from that guy at left back. What was he doing? Oh my god, that's not the pass I wanted. The game's going AIDS. I need a goal, like quick.
Will the players respond?
That's not the pass I wanted to do.
James. Son. He's given it
Oh my
time for
god,
the
they're
opposition.
acting like idiots. I'm probably going to lose this. You can tell by the way the AI are playing.
Victor Osimhen. They get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count.
We can still win this though if it goes to extra time. Yes, that's a relief.
They adore this game. Late drama.
I'm not going to do the fake shot glitch because they're probably going to tackle me and get them score. So
There's another chance. An
I've got to
area
make sure I
looks
just
like the
pass it
limit.
around. I'll probably try and get another goal.
A chance maybe from the wide position. Now he must favour the cross. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Fist of
My
the
defence
goalkeeper.
can't head the ball.
He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Of course.
James. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Aubameyang. Well, his top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach into his hand.
It's all about reading the pace of the
Right, I'll
ball.
take that all day
Quickly,
long.
when
If
to
he
let
can
it
actually
go,
head
when
the
to
ball.
pass
Oh
it
my
forward.
god.
Did a brilliant job then.
These players are so shit, they can't win a header.
Left on the board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. He has been deemed to be
God,
offside.
this is going to be horrible in Rivals. I'm going to have such a shit team. I'm going to get smashed in some games. Because I'm probably going to come up against like full icon teams
Bruno
when we
Diaz.
get to Rivals. When I do like the first owned like La Liga players or something.
And there
It's
goes
going to be
the
so
final
bad.
whistle.
Right, at least we won. Would it be smart to relegate myself? Would it? I mean, in Division 4, I'm probably going to get hammered a few times with these first owner sides. The Premier League team, I think, could actually put up a good fight against better teams, but it's the others I'm worried about. There we go. I think we got a pack. I might be wrong though. Is Luis Figo from Prime Icon Pack a dub? I don't think that's too bad, to be honest. Could be better, could be worse. I think it's decent. Better than players like a Kocha and stuff. But not like as good as, you know, stuff like, like a George Best or something. I think Best... Who's better in the game, Best or Figo? You'd probably say Best, wouldn't you? Just more agile. You see Best in more meta teams than Figo. Oh my god, we get a board. Oh, that's not too bad. German, goalkeeper. This is going to be... What's the name 3? Yeah, most of you guys are saying Best anyway. Well, that should help, that E3, for other SBCs. Be much easier if we can just give each other wins instead of sorting it out. I know. The Rivals one's what I'm not looking forward to. How many wins have I got to get in Rivals? So... after I do this, we complete 2 of these. These are fine. That's 4 cards, so that makes it 5. So that's 6 along with the Premier League. So how many wins have I got to get? I just want to see how many I need, because I only need 9, don't I? I'm not going to do all of these. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 cards I want to do. This one will be 5. Premier League will be 6. And then oh god, what am I talking about? Being an idiot here. Let me just work this out. We've already done Foot Champs. 4. But that makes it 5 because of Foot Champs. And then 6 because of One Club Wonders. 7 because of the Premier League. Yeah, we'll only need to do 2 more after this. So ideally, this one would probably be the easiest. So but then again, you've got to win 5 in that. And these you've got to win 4. So I've got to win 4. If I mix up One Club Wonders and the Premier League one, let's just call that 5 wins for 2. Then, God, I'm being so confusing, aren't I? 5 wins. I probably won't need to win that many, actually. It's not going to be as bad as I think. I just hope this Premier League one is going to be quick. It better be. Is there a single player too, or is there just one single player? There's not, is there? If they did like a single player too, that would be so good. I won't have to play online much. Anyway, just 2 more games and then we're done. Because apparently Del Piero isn't alone. What? I saw that he was, wasn't he? When I put him in the club. Yeah, he is alone. Good card, isn't he? Fucking hell. 5-star weak foot as well. Fuck. That's a really good card. It's just his balance that lets him down. That's good, that is. I've got a lot of good cards here. Loan cards, which I'll be using at some point, if I can. A 99 Ronaldo. We all know the past I've had with a 99 Ronaldo is. That doesn't make sense. I shouldn't have said is at the end. Right, 2 more games. Mine wasn't alone. Wow. Crazy. You're one of the lucky ones. They might correct it though. They might delete it from your club and then just give you a loan one. Right then, next game against bronze team. This should be easy as pie. 2 more to get an icon. No, because after this, because once I finish this game, once I finish these next 2, that'll give me 2 cards. That means I'll only have 3 icon swaps, because I've only got 1 right now. So I still won't have enough to get one icon. It ain't worth it, I've got Puyol. Damn. But it is a lottery, innit? Because there's so many icons. There's plenty of icons that you don't want, but there's plenty of icons you do want. I mean, it's not going to take me too long. Hopefully not, anyway. I mean, to get an icon for while spending no coins, I may as well just throw myself in that lottery. I just may as well. At least I'm going to get an icon regardless. I just hope I get someone good rather than someone shit. Be nice if I see a Dutch flag and see Hullet pop up. That would fucking be unbelievable. That would be crazy. I wouldn't know whether to play him at cam or CDM. I'd probably play him at cam, replace De Bruyne. Because I think he'd be more effective at cam. Hullet, because he can just influence the game. He can win the ball back up the pitch, start attacks. 5-star weak foot would be massive as well.
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change.
Why is that guy not running in the box?
Made the interception, made it look easy.
Wow, he wasn't running. Thought he was going to, but he didn't. Moments Lampard it is. Is Lampard really a good card in the game? If I had a Lampard or Gerrard, I would not be happy. Or a Scholes. Exactly the best ones to have. But when you're in like a... Oh fucking hell, what am I doing? When you've got a guaranteed prime icon pack, and you get a shit icon, there's a lot more disappointment. Whereas if you pack an icon, just say from a normal 100k pack or anything, any pack, then it made me, I'd still be happy because it's like, well, I've got an icon now, rather than, because you know that's not a guaranteed icon. I'd be happy because I still haven't packed an icon from a normal pack yet. The only times I've packed an icon is when it's a guaranteed icon pack. Apart from once in World Cup mode when I got Rui Costa. But that's World Cup mode. That's just completely different. I got Rui Costa in like a one-player pack. Oh god, my defence is so bad. Oh my god. You see the way he didn't take the ball? Fucking hell.
And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. Son. Chance to get forward from the wing.
No, I did that wrong.
Corner given. Yeah, once more.
How long will this take you to complete it? To get the pack, do you think? A few weeks? 2 or 3, maybe 4 weeks? Because as I said, only on Tuesdays and Wednesdays I'll be doing this. I'm going to score another goal just to get that cushion, because you see what happened last time. What's his stats? Free kicks? Not that great. What's his curve? 81 curve.
Time wasting Alan, do you think, from the away team?
Oh. I used Gerrard in the draft and he's insane. Prime Gerrard on moments.
Good play to get that foot in and intercept.
Then again, I've come up against Prime Gerrard before, and my opponent played him at CDM, and he was winning everything. That Gerrard. It was crazy. He was playing like he was fucking like Vieira or something. Just winning tackles, intercepting. He was strong. I couldn't get past him. It might have just been one of those one-off games where one player just does amazing, but maybe in general, Gerrard, if you put a shadow on him, he's probably a bit of a beast. Baby Maldini in a 45k pack, I was gassed. That's nice, that's a good one. Yeah, stuff like that, that's what I mean. Like, packing an icon from a normal pack. I mean, if I was to pack Paul Scholes in this guaranteed prime icon pack, I'd be disappointed as fuck. I would just be annoyed. But if I pack that very same Paul Scholes card in like a rare mega pack or a 45k pack, I'll be over the moon, because it's like, shit, I packed my first actual icon now in a normal pack.
This is Mensah.
So yeah. I mean, after all this time, I still haven't packed an icon. I mean, I have,
Made it look easy,
like,
actually.
in terms of
Get the ball in this area.
in a guaranteed pack.
Up the field.
So I have actually packed one, but only when I know I'm going to get it. That's the frustrating thing. It's just stupid. Like 2 or 3 years now, still haven't packed one. I am definitely due one, for sure though. I definitely am. There's no chance you can say that I'm not due one. It's legitimately been years,
It's a very good
and I mean
interception.
years. At least 2 years.
Deflected out for a
And
throw.
not once has an icon popped up for me. It's crazy. I don't know how many more years it's going to be, but we're going to have to wait and see, aren't we?
Might be another throw.
Time will tell. It's probably going to take another 2 years, maybe 3, I don't know.
Well, they've thrown the ball
Who
away
knows?
there, literally to the opposition. Looking for a through ball.
Pack Prime Moments, Drogba in a 50k pack. God, that's crazy. See, I wish I could pack something like that. I wish I could. Pack Prime Blanc. The shooting is insane. I played him at Cam. Oh yeah, you can imagine. You get that shot with Gerrard at the edge of the box, straight in the top corner. Yeah, in terms of Gerrard's shooting and Lampard as well,
Scoreline.
they probably would be really good cams. I mean, they're not that pacey, but you get them a shot on goal,
This fella.
and they got a bit of space, they will bury it. So, in that aspect, they are very good cards to have. But there are other stats that kind of let them down a little bit.
And he blows for the second half to start. Does he want to cross it now? He could.
Come on, just stay there. They always tackle me, don't they? Why do they always tackle me? They stand there for like 10 seconds and then tackle. Bruno's OP right now, he's getting the pack. Yeah, did he ask for a pack, didn't he, on Twitter? Like a guaranteed pack of getting his own player of the month card. Well, if anyone deserves it, it's him, isn't it? Because it's him, obviously. It's his face on the card. The fact that Drogba was tradable was shocking. God, that's crazy as well. How much did he go for? Why would he want his player of the month when he has a pro card? That's true, actually, yeah. He probably doesn't play FIFA, though. Probably doesn't play. Yeah, all footballers have a 99 pro card. Do you remember when I came up against a pro footballer once on Foot Champs? Do you remember that? And his 99 player, his 99 rated player scored like a last minute goal against me to win the game. Oh, that pissed me off. It was like a professional player from one of the like European leagues. I can't remember what it was. I think it was like the Italian second league or something. Who was it? I can't remember his name. Some of you guys might remember that. But yeah, it's like my first game of Foot Champs one weekend. I just come up against a professional footballer. And he only just beat me. It's on stream somewhere. Like, I was winning the game, he scored in the last damn minute. It was so annoying. With his 99 rated, it's like I could have messaged him. I could be like, if it wasn't for your 99 rated card, you'd have fucking lost that. I think his 99 rated card, like I think I lost 3-2. His 99, his player, that 99 card scored a hat trick. I think. It's so damn annoying. Like without that card, he probably wouldn't have won. It was just a joke. But yeah. Remember the pro? Oh, he played for Olympiacos. The guy I played against. Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. That was a crazy experience on stream, wasn't it? Actually playing against a pro footballer. I could probably do a video on that, maybe. I don't know. I'll try and add him. Yeah, I could have added him. I wasn't bothered though. He had a good team as well. He had some great players in there. I can't remember who he had, but I know he had a good team. He must have had a lot of money, obviously, because he plays professional football. He must probably get at least a few grand a week. So yeah, it's not exactly. He's definitely going to be able to afford a decent team. I'll try adding Olympiacos is underrated. Yeah. No, it wasn't Olympiacos. He played for Panathinaikos. Panathinaikos. That's who it was. Greek side, I think. That's it. Yeah. You remember it, don't you, Symphogen? You must have been in the stream while that was happening. A few years ago, that now. Griezmann bought coins illegal. Really? Why would he do that? He's like a fucking millionaire. Why would he have to buy those? That actually makes me laugh. Like, he can easily afford FIFA points, yet he's like doing the cheaper option and buying coins. Oh my word. But then again, the only civil way of doing it is buying loads of points and then opening a ton of packs, which takes forever. I mean, to do it, you have to buy a ton of FIFA points. and then open all the 7.5k packs at the start of the game, just to sell all those players and then make like loads, like 5 million coins. It takes so long to do it. So I mean, you can see why, because if you do buy coins on a website, you just get like a player or something, or you do something. I don't know what they do. I've bought coins before, like way back when I played on the PS3, and I did get banned a few times on certain accounts from it. Because back then, I didn't know that buying coins was actually a bad thing, because I was a noob in the FIFA community, guys. I didn't know that you'd get banned for buying coins. Like, I didn't know anything about it. I just thought it was normal. I thought everybody bought coins. And yeah, my account got banned. So yeah, not this account. But yeah, I was just an idiot. Is this team? I'll skip it. Oh shit. I'll skip it because I don't want to come up against that. That might be a bit annoying. Oh my god. See Team of the Year Ronaldo there. Yeah, that's better. But you can see why though, because like you can just they can just give you an account, these coin websites. Like, they just give you the email and the password with like an account that has like 10 million coins or something. It's just 10 times easier and quicker. You can claim on the slots right now, yeah. This one. So we have now done the Portuguese League One, which is beautiful. And then after this game, we can pick this one up. That means I'll have 3 icon swap cards. What can you get with 3 icon swap cards? Probably can't get anything. Yeah, that means I'll have to get 6. 6 is the minimum. Should probably do 3 for like fucking the shittest icon. Maybe the pro player you played against has a card on FIFA. I think he does. I think he does. He might have He might have been. He might have transferred now to a different team. I can't remember his name. Probably should have searched for him at the time. I probably would remember his name if I googled it. Let me type in Panathinaikos squad 2018. Right, let me have a look. I can't remember. I can't remember it, guys. I don't think he was a first team player. I need to find that and go back to it. 9 cards needed. There's only one player to get there, and that's Puyol. I don't like him though, he's small. He's like 5'8", isn't he? Anyway, he's too small for a centre back. I like my centre backs to be tall, at least 6 foot, and I mean at least. Small players are meta. I know, but not a centre back. A centre back is not meta. And then guys, a tank, I'm sure, big massive unit, 90 rated, 5'10". Not too bad, but I'd rather have a centre back that's like 6'3", 6'4".
Hello and welcome from a stadium that really does
You know,
catch
because
the eye.
like as you say, small players are the meta, but that's going forward. You're talking players like Messi, etc. Like you want to be able to win headers against Messi, don't you? But yeah, at centre back you need the height. You need to win those headers, and also to get tackles in and blocks. All makes a difference, doesn't it? Reckon you get CR7 again? Don't know. Time will tell. I don't think so. I didn't get him on FIFA 18, so I got him on 19, but not on 18, so I probably won't get him on FIFA 20. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up getting someone else this year. Maybe I'll get Messi this year, or like a 98 Mbappe, or you know, I could get anything, couldn't I? But yeah, I did get Ronaldo, which was madness. No, how's he missing? I probably don't even need to sub on my players here, to be honest. I'll have to when I play online, though. Definitely.
Individual quality coming to the fore. And can he deliver accurately? Jonathan Luca. Now can they counter clinically?
Oh, he's through.
And he's made headway. It's opened up for him.
I could tell that guy was left-footed,
It is the
just by the way he's dribbling.
1-0 then.
But I know United were just picking up a gear. I know, it's so annoying, isn't it? As soon as we started playing well again. We beat City. We was like 10 games unbeaten or something. Joke, innit? But then again, the games might be played behind closed doors yet. Because Euro 2020's been cancelled, it's given a bit more time for closed doors games to be played. Behind closed doors, sorry. I mean, it's events that are that are above 500 people that are cancelled, isn't it? So you can still have matches at like Old Trafford and Anfield and that, but just with no just not that many people there. But yeah, it's bollocks what's been going on, isn't it? Bollocks.
It's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Nowhere to go, really.
Oh my god, he didn't shield anything. I feel bad for Liverpool, I just hope they don't void the season. I know, it'd be bullshit if they do that, because all that hard work gone into nothing. I know there's more important things right now in life to worry about, but like a lot of work has gone into the season so far, and you don't want that to just be taken away. I know there's serious things going on, but
Pass after pass, keeping
you
the
know,
opponents moving.
it's unfair
Teamwork might be
if
the
the
key.
season just gets called off. I think they should start doing closed doors matches very soon, to be honest. I think they should start doing it very soon. I'm talking like in a week or two. Just get them started. Because it's not going to do too much harm, hopefully not. 11v11, as long as there's no crowd there. Just get them done. I don't think it'd do that much harm. It's not going to, like, it's not as if these closed doors matches are going to cause every player to get coronavirus. Do you know what I mean? Just make sure they're all tested first. Like, just run tests on all players first, and if none of them have it, then there you go. Do the matches. Test the players, all of them. If they're all negative, play behind closed doors. What's stopping them? Do you know what I mean? Why don't they just do that? Like, that's the only quick way they're going to know if they have the coronavirus. Just fucking, even if they're showing no symptoms, just test them. And if there's one player that does test positive for it, it probably doesn't mean that all the other players should self-isolate as well, because if there is like one player that does have it, but then all the rest of them have tested negative, then they can still play because they haven't got it. They still haven't got the virus in them. That would be my suggestion. Test all of the players. Just test them ASAP. Like the rest of the Chelsea squad, I know Hudson-Odoi has it, or had it, because he's recovering now. But the rest of the players, if they test negative for it, then they are able to play a game. Only if they test positive, then those players should just be left out. It's like the Arsenal squad. Mikel Arteta has it, but you know, he won't be able to coach or anything. But you know, the rest of the players, if they're tested and they're negative, what's stopping them from playing? As long as it's not in front of a crowd that are not tested, you know, just as long as it's in front of nobody. 11v11, all 22 players, referee, coaching staff are all fine, all tested negative, then boom, go for it. But they're not doing that, are they? They're not doing it. As soon as one player tests positive for it, everyone else is self-isolating, probably without getting tested. They get paid enough money, they could isolate to stay fit. If they don't want to play, I'll play. But you need that platform, don't you? That's the thing. Because if a player is going to play, and you're playing a match and you don't know if anyone on your team or the opposition team like has the virus or not without showing symptoms, you're going to feel uncomfortable. You're going to be like, well, I'm not playing this because no one's been tested. The only way players are going to agree to play is if they know everyone has tested negative. That's the only way they can allow the games to play. Get the tests done straight away. Just get them done. Same thing with the Champions League. All the players that are in that, test them. If those players are negative, get those games done too. be honest, I'm not seeing. I don't see what's stopping that from happening. I mean, these clubs are like, especially in the Premier League and Champions League, these clubs are quite rich in the first place. They have a lot of damn money. Surely they can run an operation like that. Surely they can.
Reading of the game to win possession back. Marco Asensio. Harry Pritchard. Tavares. Pritchard. Very attractive looking move. Easy on the eye, but nothing there. And here's Galeno. By no means on his own here. Claudio Falcao.
Then again, it might not be as easy as what I'm saying. It might be completely different. There might be other factors that come into play.
Enough build-up. Can they
Who
come
knows?
with a chance? Galeno.
What I'm trying to say is, guys, as I've already explained, if you're tested negative for it, then what's stopping anyone from playing? If all 22 players are negative.
2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. It's going their way. 2-0.
And not just that, the bench as well. So you're talking 18 players per team, so that's 36. Plus managers, coaching staff.
Harry Pritchard. Here's Danny Ings. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Enrique.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on
You
the
do the fake
opposition
shot
defence,
glitch again.
and they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Enrique. Others to play it to. Felipe. It looks promising.
Please. You tackle, he's too close. I think they need to be far away from you when you do it.
Play it in.
They don't make money with tickets. Yeah. I know, but that's the thing. Money doesn't come into it now. It's just about finishing the season in general. TV as well. There'd still be TV money and stuff. The school's shut today. Yeah, they all have. I've got my finals in June. I'm off at the moment. I haven't got a clue if they'll be on or not yet. They postponed them, haven't they? This thing will change a lot of people's lives. You should all expect to lose a year because of them changing school, leaving age, so people can take exams next year. Yeah. It's crazy, isn't it? The emergency services have to be at games. Football is over for a good while. The emergency services just in case anyone gets injured and stuff as well, I don't know. And that's the thing, because emergency services need to be used for the general public right now. But the thing is, these clubs all have their own. It's not actually emergency services. That's quite silly of me actually, because these clubs all have their own medical facilities anyway. They all have their own doctors and their own. Every club has their own doctors and stuff. Like. So that shouldn't be a massive problem either. But at the same time, when it comes to emergency services, if someone breaks their leg, they have to be taken to a hospital straight away. Like, so, yeah, emergency services do come into it at the same time. They're saying on the news that if they cancel the season, Then clubs like Liverpool will be going to court. Also, our companies will take. Yeah, it'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Blow breaks his leg. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, at the same time, I mean, everyone has their medical facilities, but you know there will be injuries that happens if the season gets finished. Not every game there's going to not be injuries. It will happen.
As we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, he played well,
You
scored a
don't
goal.
need to
What
pick
a good
maybe Hullet or
performance.
Laudrup. I have no clue. I'd personally probably go for Hullet because he's still quite OP. I probably might not like him if I had him, but purely because it's Hullet, I'll just do it. I don't know. Right, that is the. I think we're done now, guys. Boom. Right, we have 3 now. And then the next icon swaps one will be these two. So you have to complete these. I'll buy those CONMEBOL players when I get to it. I'm not going to do it tonight. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully they don't go up. So yeah, we need 9. So this one's going to be quite expensive, but I can definitely do that. That should be all right as long with a Premier League one. And these. Oof. It's going to take a bit of time to pack the players too. So yeah, we have 3 icon swap cards now, I think. Progress, yep. Not too bad. What am I doing? Newest. So these 2. And actually, let's get that off. Yeah, I mean, look, these are the first ones. I didn't even do them, look. But then I've got 3 here from the latest one. So we just need 6 more. We are 1/3 of the way through. Just 6 more, guys. Once we get the next 3, we only need 3 more after that. So CONMEBOL in Japan, that'll take us up to 5. Then once we do the Premier League and 11-1, which will be the same time, that'll take us up to 7. And then there's only 2 more to do after that. Should not be too long. It will still take a few weeks, but we'll get there. We will get there. Did you do the Brazil 11 player? Yeah, I did that. I did both of these at the same time. So yeah, I did them both in one. So at half the time, all I had to do is win 6 games because I did Brazil and Portuguese league at the same time. I mean, I probably wouldn't have done that if I wasn't told. I would have done the Brazilian one and then Portuguese after, which would have taken 11 games. But I've pretty much done it in half the time purely because of buying those cards, which are Brazilian and Portuguese league. So it's really helped save time. The Premier League one will do the same, so it's all good. streaming latest in Fortnite or GTA? No, no, I'm not, unfortunately, which I do apologise for. I'm probably going to get to bed late tonight because I've got to get a workout done and then I've got to eat twice. It's the eating and stuff that, and the cooking and that, it takes so much time out of my day. That's why things are getting done late. That's why I need to sort out my body clock fast, because the day just goes so fast, and then I'm going to bed at like fucking 5 or 6 because I'm working out, getting all my food in, fitting a stream in, cooking. It's just long. It takes long to get it all, to fit it all in. So I need to do it earlier, because I don't want to do it late. Oh, your muscles getting on? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. The thing is, I'm at a bit of a rut now, because as I'm trying to sort out my body clock and stuff, it's annoying because sometimes I'm skipping a meal just to get to bed earlier, if you know what I mean. And it's not working. It's frustrating. It is really frustrating. I've been struggling to sort out my sleeping pattern. That's the one big struggle. Once I've nailed the sleeping pattern, then it'll all be fine. It's just the sleeping pattern is kind of holding me back a tiny bit. So I need to sort that out fast. It's taken me ages to sort it out, guys. It is. I mean, a few times I've sorted it out and it's been decent, but then it's just gone straight back into the bad pattern again, because like it's something that like wastes my time during the day. Do you know what I mean? It's annoying. So yeah, I'll have to sort it out fast. Is the only issue gone to bed since starting this routine? I can't remember, to be honest. I can't remember. Because usually, I mean, I like to work out a few hours, at least 2 or 3 hours after I've had like a big meal, like a big pasta meal. So what I do is mostly I have a pasta before I stream, like a big pasta, and then I stream for 2 or 3 hours, and then work out after the stream. But lately, because if I was to cook the pasta and cook everything, sometimes I don't eat the pasta. I like eat something else, like just say like peanut butter and other stuff, and I just have that and then work out after the stream, and then I go and have rice and chicken and then like muesli and stuff before I get to bed. So yeah, it's a bit annoying. I've had to like take one meal out of it, so I'm not hitting a surplus, but I'm hitting maintenance. But it's not bad when you're starting if you hit maintenance, because you burn fat and gain muscle at the same time. But still, I want to hit a surplus because I'm a slim guy. I need to be getting bigger. So that's the thing. So yeah, my sleeping routine is preventing me from hitting a surplus. That's the only issue I have. So once I fix the sleeping routine, I'll be able to hit a surplus. Because I was hitting a surplus before, but it meant I was going to bed at like fucking 6 a.m. and it's annoying as fuck. So yeah, and sometimes it's hard to get it in, because once you've had like a big meal of rice, like broccoli, peas, chicken and that, you're like, oh shit, I've got to have my dessert now. I've got to have like loads of muesli and yogurt and shit now. So then you're just so damn full. So once I've gone to bed, my heart is beating 10 to a dozen because it's processing all that fucking food that I've eaten. So yeah, it's annoying because it's just frustrating because I'm going to bed so late because I have to eat so much. That's what I mean. I have to sort out my body clock so I can sort all that out. It's frustrating. So that's where I'm at the minute. It's the damn body clock. So I better go right now and get a workout done now, get my food in as quick as possible, and then get to bed, because I don't want to go to bed at like 6 a.m. And also what I'm trying to say is, once I've had that rice meal, I've got to wait like an hour for that to just kind of digest a little bit more, so I don't feel full before having the dessert. So yeah, it's annoying, guys. Time consuming. Time consuming. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, with something as time consuming as that, fitting it in with a late sleeping pattern, it's annoying. So yeah, is that your team? No, no, it's not my team. Thank you. This is what I used for icon swaps just a minute ago. This is my actual team. If you're new here, I'll show you my actual team. This is my actual team. Jeremy Spencer, Jeremy Clarkson. It's like Jeremy Clarkson coming up to me with like my, I've just got like an old banger, just using it just to do a bit of work. And he's like, "Oh my god, is that your car?" And then I pull up with like a decent Range Rover after that. No, this is my. I'm only joking around. I could see why you'd laugh if that was my team, because it is a shit team. It's just icon swaps I was doing tonight. This is my actual team: Son, Dan James, Aubameyang, Mbabu, Kante, De Bruyne, Varane, Lenglet, Walker, Ter Stegen. Got this Ake card. I'd like to use them at some point. And yeah, it's not too bad. It would get me gold 1, I think, if I did the full weekend league all the time. Last weekend I finished 17 and 7, so I had 6 games to get gold 1, but I didn't want to do it. Too much stress. Who looking to upgrade tomorrow in your team? It depends. It all depends. We'll see. We will see. Probably, it's hard to see who I'd upgrade because the chem isn't the best. It's hard to see who would fit. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to subscribe, feel free to like. We got Foot Champs rewards tomorrow, so I will see you in the next stream. Feel free to like, feel free to subscribe. I think I already said that. It's nice chatting to you guys about everything, and I'll be back tomorrow for some rewards. So yeah, see you in the next one.